Hello everyone, this is Janice with Cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I want to show you how I made this really cute thank you card. This one's actually for my mother-in-law, so let's get started. I got this card base from the A Child's Year Cricut cartridge, and I cut this piece at 5.5 inches, and then this one I used my gypsy and just made it a little bit smaller by height and by width because I wanted to just cut it in half for my card front. I love this paper trimmer because it has this wire and I can just see exactly where I want to cut. Okay. Now this is going to be for the inside of the card. I'm just going to go ahead and use my bone folder to fold my card in half. Okay, and so one piece is for the inside so that I can have something to write on. And then this part is for the background painting that we're going to do. I created this using the Pool acrylic paint dabber from Adirondack. I'm going to show you how I did that. I used Sarah's background stamp from Pink by Design. Love this, and you can actually use it with paint. However, please listen carefully. Do not forget to clean this off as soon as you're done. This is acrylic paint. This paint is fabulous. It will stick to your nail polish, it will stick to wood, plastic, whatever, fabric. You can use this on fabric and it dries permanent. So just make sure you wash your stamp. I wouldn't want to see it get ruined. I haven't tested it or anything because I don't want to ruin my stamp either. But that's what I would do if I were you. So all you do is start your paint here flowing. And on some of the colors, they flow a little bit easier than others. And then what we do is just, you guessed it, just dabber away on your background stamp. I just like the look that this gives. It just kind of looks, I don't know what the word for it is. Just playful, maybe whimsical, maybe the word. There's a few things that I'm thinking about trying. But I'm really liking these paint dabbers. You could certainly just maybe put it on with a foam brush if you just have regular acrylic paint. You could try that. But when you do stamp with paint, you don't have to press too hard because you'll smush the paint too much. And try to not get my little spongy things on there, but all you do is line it up, push it down, make sure, I mean, you just really just want to, you know, you don't have to press hard like I said. Okay, and each time it's going to look different, and I think I could have pressed a little harder, but I do want to get a consistent result, so I'm going to try to do it again. But it's cool because it just looks, and what I did was I cut my little tree from Gypsy Wandering again, and this time I cut him a little smaller. I cut him at 3 inches, and I cut this part, the leaf, the part of the top of the tree, out of glossy paper so that we could do some alcohol inking. I have a huge collection of these and I just don't use them enough. So this was the watermelon. This one is Sunshine Yellow. They last too. I mean, they go such a long way. You want to make sure to cap these up when you're done because they are alcohol, which means that they will evaporate quickly. And then this is just the alcohol blending solution. And then this is glossy paper. I got mine from Stampin' Up, but Ranger makes it, and I find that it's hard to find in stores, but you can find it online for sure. Okay, and that's it. And see how random that is? Love it. Okay. And then you can clean up your area. I'm using my craft mat. I could have used the glass. You can just use regular alcohol to clean that off so that you don't have to use this, because this is pretty pricey, and really honestly I think it's mostly alcohol. So, and I'm not sure though. I'm no chemist. Okay, and then I actually stamped this with my text, thank you text stamp from Hero Arts. You probably can't see it in the video. It's very subtle. And all I want to do, this doesn't take, the alcohol takes really no time to dry. So I'm going to take this little branch, or the tree part, the trunk and branches, I guess I should say, and we're just going to do this. And I really didn't need to put it on the trunk because that's going to have a dimensional. Okay, and then we need to add some of my homemade dimensionals. I use Fun Foam. I always say this because I always think that maybe somebody new is watching. So if you're new, that's what I do use, Fun Foam. And then we're going to cut a few more pieces. Because I want to pop this up. I'm going to have to cut another piece. I'm trying to use it sparingly because I'm running low, and I'm not driving yet. You know, I had surgery, or you may not know I had surgery, so I'm not allowed to drive yet. So I don't think my husband's going to take me to Michael's or Joann's because he thinks I need help. But anyway, don't we all? Alright, so there we go. That's going to go there. And then I cut this little banner piece. I cut it at 1/2 inch out of the same paper. The paper came from this stack, the Spice Market from Recollections, and I love it. And then what I'm going to do is take these off, take the backing paper off, I should first put this down. Put that there. Okay, and I use this twine from Walmart to tie here. See, it's just wrapped all the way around. My tree goes here. My little sentiment on here came from Pink by Design, Kate Andrews' Fashionable Friends, and I wanted it to stick up a little bit to add dimension. So I just kind of make it curl up in the middle, and that's it.